how many times you got to test? So every time you get a new job for a new gas company, you have to take another welding test. So if you work for let's say Phillips 66, right, the gas company,
Yeah.
and then you work there 2 days, and then the next day you have to go work for Magellan. You even though you were just tested 2 days ago, you have to go test for that other gas company, and that test will be good for about 6 months. And then after 6 months, if you're still working for that gas company, they'll recertify you with an X-ray. You just make a weld, they'll X-ray it, and then you'll be up for another 6 months. So
Okay.
that's how it works. But so if you're working a pipeline, there's times where you'll have 3 or 4 papers at once. There's times where you'll test, 3 or 4 times a month. I mean, it's crazy sometimes, depending on the amount of times that you have to go.
And you have to pay for all those tests, right?
No, so if you work for a company, the company will pay for the test.
Okay.
You don't pay for the test.
So you
But
just show up.
so the thing about the welding test with these companies, that's another thing. They're expensive, so these companies don't want to just be paying for anybody to
Yeah.
go test. So that's why it makes it even harder. That's why people want to hire people that they know. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
oh, I
yeah,
know
yeah.
this guy, I recommend you, and that's how.
That's how
That's
you.
why it's hard. Like after you finish welding school, or whatever. That's why it's hard to get welding tests because usually, well, it costs money, and usually it's like through a network. Like you got a buddy that's working there, and then he'll recommend you.
Yeah.
But even after being welding for so many years, you're still bust a test here and there. It's just part of the game. Like you're never gonna go